This is The Warning. This morning, we're going to talk about the American crisis and the ugly face of MAGA. It has fully revealed itself. The mask, as they say, has dropped. The Eighth Amendment to the United States Constitution bans cruel and unusual punishment. The United States of America is a beacon of hope and justice in the world, even though in this moment, our reputation, our honor, all of it is being desecrated by the lowest amongst us who have taken power for a temporary period of time. There have been many sick images during the short MAGA presidency, but there is none that compares to this.
Here at CCOT today and visiting this facility. And first of all, I want to thank El Salvador and their president for their partnership with the United States of America to bring our terrorists here and to incarcerate them and have consequences for the violence that they have perpetuated in our communities. I also want everybody to know, if you come to our country illegally, this is one of the consequences you could face. First of all, do not come to our country illegally. You will be removed and you will be prosecuted. But know that this facility is one of the tools in our toolkit that we will use if you commit crimes against the American people.
The Secretary of Homeland Security, who has her boyfriend on the Homeland Security payroll as a special government employee, wearing a $50,000 Rolex watch in El Salvador at the invitation of the dictator, standing in front of a human rights abomination. It's sick and it shames America. It is the ugly face of MAGA. There is this disgrace.
Anybody else?
Should the Defense Secretary...
What country are you? Wait, what country are you from?
The UK.
Okay, we don't give a crap about your opinion and your reporting. Why don't you go back to your country where you have a major migrant problem?
Okay,
and no. You should care about your own borders.
Do you care about American lives being put at risk?
Let me tell you something. Do you care about people from your country? What about all the women that are raped by migrants?
Do you care
No,
about
by migrant. No, do you care? Okay, you're done.
Do you care about American lives being put at risk?
You know what? I don't care.
Service members fighting for your country.
I don't care about your fake news. Do you have a relevant question? Yeah, this is an American journalist. Thank you.
Accept Marjorie Taylor Greene for who she is, and maybe the voters of her district for who they are. It's a very big country. But do you like this? The ugliness, the stridency, the rudeness, the ignorance, the jingoism dripping off of this woman. She is a cartoon character from the supermarket parking lot come to life. And she's a powerful member of Congress. It's incredible, but it's what the American people have chosen. Let's watch the Secretary of Defense in command of the world's most powerful military and $1 trillion budget explain his role in exposing the exact time of the attack and the type of planes.
Nobody's texting war plans. Well, I noticed this morning out came something that doesn't look like war plans. And as a matter of fact, they even changed the title to attack plans because they know it's not war plans. There's no units, no locations, no routes, no flight paths, no sources, no methods, no classified information. You know who sees war plans? I see them every single day. I looked at them this morning. I looked at attack plans this morning. You know who does attack plans and war plans? Men like that admiral right there, Paparo for the Indo-Pacific, or Eric Kurilla, our general in CENTCOM. They do attack plans and war plans. And thank God we have those leaders who do it and do it well, and our enemies know it.
There's not a lot of mystery here. F-18 flies from an aircraft carrier. Pete Hegseth gave away the positions of the planes and their carrier. But by the grace of God, there are not 7,000 dead Americans on the bottom of the ocean. But Pete Hegseth is the victim here, the victim of the sinister James Goldberg of the Atlantic, who Trump has ordered to attack. There's the director of national intelligence being questioned by Michael Bennett of Colorado.
Please answer the question. You don't don't insult the intelligence of the American people. Did he invite himself to the signal thread?
I don't know how he was invited. Clearly, he was added to the signal group. Your question is,
you don't know that the president's national security advisor invited him to join the signal thread? Everybody in America knows that.
Truly, there are no words. But when you see it all and you put it all together, understand catastrophe is coming. One of the worst days in the history of the country is coming. Can't tell you when. I can't tell you at what hour, but rest assured it will arrive. It will arrive because these MAGA vandals and Elon Musk have declared war upon the people of the United States. They are waging war against the American Republic, decency, and the truth. I detest being lied to. I detest being treated like a fool, particularly by malice clowns. The American people won't tolerate this. The American people won't stand for it. Sitting here, Fort Worth, Texas, tough place. America is led by fools and weak, soft people. And every time they screw something up, they start crying about, but didn't you know what Joe Biden did or Hillary Clinton did 5 months ago or 2 years ago or 10 years ago?
You want to know about complete disregard about operational security? You should talk about the Biden administration and how they ripped our borders open to terrorist, cartel, child sex trafficking, human trafficking, and drug trafficking across our borders for 4 years.
They have immunized themselves from accountability for their actions that they take, for the positions that they've sworn oaths of office to fulfill the responsibilities of. They're children. They're rude, they're arrogant, and they're in a state of metamorphosis. We're watching them together turn deadly. We're watching them become the threat that a few of us worried they were going to become, and they have. And now, for 2 years, American people have to hold the line, have to rise up against this. The good news is, Elise Stefanik isn't going to that penthouse apartment in Manhattan that she had been measuring the drapes for as the UN ambassador, because if she runs, she loses her seat, or more precisely, MAGA loses her seat. Because in the country, the people are rising up. So even the old Matt Gaetz seat in Florida is not a safe one. Why? Because of what I just showed you. What decent, self-respecting people in a free country would ever tolerate these imbeciles? Vote them out. This is The Warning. I'm Steve Schmidt. This is The Warning. I invite you to join this community where I promise to be honest, blunt, and direct about what is happening in this country. America is in crisis. Follow and subscribe to this channel and on Substack. Thank you.